What's up, everybody? The MLB playoffs are heating up, and today I'm back to talk some World Series odds. The Dodgers continue to be the favorite. I hope you have a wonderful day. The Dodgers continue to be the favorites here at plus 160, but you look at the Dodgers, I know they've won their first 4 games there in the postseason, but they're not hitting too many home runs. Clayton Kershaw was lights out against Milwaukee in the first round, didn't pitch too well against the Padres in his second outing. 6 innings, 3 runs, solid start, but he gave up 2 home runs. I mean, we expect more from Clayton Kershaw, right? And we know the Dodgers have had problems in the past in the playoffs because Clayton Kershaw is he's just not that, it hasn't been that playoff performer, right? So if you're not hitting home runs, and Kenley Jansen also is not pitching well, at plus 160, I think maybe the Braves at plus 450 offer better value, right? Winning their first 2 games against the Marlins. The Braves rotation, first 4 games here, 3 shutouts, 4-0, 1.59 ERA, and Ian Anderson has caught fire, right? Ian Anderson is pitching very well, and they're hitting home runs. 7 home runs in the first 4 games. I mean, if you can pitch well and you can hit home runs in the playoffs, good things generally happen. Freddie Freeman has not started hitting yet. Ronald Acuna is doing well. If Freeman gets going here, I think the Braves can get better. I don't see the Marlins at plus 7,500 really threatening here. I don't think the Marlins have enough offense to get back into this series. So we shall see, man. I think the Braves are kind of trending up. Even though the Dodgers are 4-0, I can totally see the Braves beating the Dodgers and getting to the World Series. Okay, American League, the Rays and the Yankees, man. The Rays, after losing Game 1 of Gerrit Cole, winning 2 straight ball games, their bullpen has been pitching well. 8 innings, 2 earned runs in games 2 and 3. And how about offensively? Randy Arozarena, that rookie, man. 3 straight games with a home run. Brandon Lowe, who hit 14 home runs during the regular season, has not started hitting yet in these playoffs, okay? And the Rays, they played the Yankees so well. They won 8 out of 10 during the regular season. And they seem to be so confident right now, right? So it's very, very hard to bet against the Rays. Now, if the Yankees can force a Game 5, they'll have Gerrit Cole. And the Yankees, man, they're hitting. Their hitting has been pretty amazing. What they did against Cleveland was absolutely fantastic. We know that, I mean, Luke Voigt, Gleyber Torres, Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, man, has hit the ball out of the ballpark here in these playoffs. I mean, they can get going at any time to really carry New York. Now, the pitching, the starting rotation has me a little worried when I think about title for the New York Yankees, but they can never be really doubted, right? I mean, the Yankees, they're so talented. They are at plus 750, offers pretty decent value, although the Rays at plus 260, I think, will advance to the next round. How about the Astros and their pedigree, their playoff pedigree? They didn't do very well during the regular season, but they won their first 2 games against Oakland. Oakland with a really nice win there in Game 3. They're hitting the ball out of the ballpark, man, like we know they can, right? I mean, that's what they do with Carlos Correa and Altuve and Bregman and Springer and Brantley. I mean, those guys can hit the ball. And Houston's at plus 900. Now, the Greinke injury, he won't pitch Game 4, kind of worries me a little bit, especially since Justin Verlander is already out for the year. But if the Astros get by Oakland here, man, I think they can beat anybody. At plus 900, that is pretty decent value to me for Houston for everything they've shown in the past in the playoffs. And also with that whole mentality as us against the world, I think Houston will be better for it, actually. I think they will be better for it, and they've turned up the temperature here in the playoffs. So we shall see what happens. The Braves are my preseason pick. They are plus 450. I will be rooting for them. The playoffs, man, they're fun, right? They're heating up. Ah, man, I'm anxious to see what happens here in the coming weeks. For everything regarding the world of betting, you can go to oddshark.com. Talk soon, guys.